Funny how people ignore you until you stop caring. Funny how they don't really see you until you step back. And then suddenly, same attention they were taking for granted is the one thing they start chasing. When you're always there, they don't think about it. When you're always trying, they don't notice it. When you care too much, they get comfortable. Not because they planned it, but because you made it easy. Easy to reach you, easy to get your time, easy to get your energy, and without even realizing it, you start teaching people how to treat you. Here's the truth. People don't really value what comes too easy. Not because they are bad, but because that's how people are. When something is always there, it starts to feel normal. And when it feels normal, it loses value. That's where the problem starts. Expectation kills appreciation. Like Aesop once said, familiarity breeds contempt, not always hate. Sometimes it just becomes indifference. And indifference, that's dangerous. Because at least when someone rejects you, you know where you stand. But when they are indifferent, you're just there. No value, no priority. But the moment you pull away, everything changes. Now, they notice. Now, they feel it. Now, they start asking questions they never asked before. Where did you go? What's wrong? Why are you acting different? But the truth is, nothing is wrong. You just stopped doing too much for people who weren't doing the same for you. You stopped forcing things. You stopped chasing. And now, they feel the difference. If you're starting to understand this, then you already see what most people don't. This is not just motivation. This is understanding people. Subscribe if you want to move smarter and see things for what they really are. Distance is not weakness. Sometimes it's clarity. Because when you step back, you start to see things properly. You see who actually checks on you, who only talks when it's convenient, and who never really cared at all. When your presence is gone, people reveal themselves. As Blaise Pascal said, all of humanity's problems stem from man's inability to sit quietly in a room alone. Most people don't like distance because it forces truth, and truth is uncomfortable. Your attention is not something small, it's valuable. What you give it matters, and where you stop giving it also matters. Because when something is always available, people stop respecting it. But when it's limited, when it's no longer easy to get, it becomes important. Like Oscar Wilde said, absence makes the heart grow fonder. Not just because of love, but because people start to feel what it's like to not have you there. So no, you didn't lose them. You didn't become less important. You didn't suddenly change. You just stopped overextending yourself for people who were comfortable giving you less. And now, they notice. Not because you begged them to, but because your absence made it clear. Sometimes, the only way people notice you is when you are no longer there. The only way people value you is when you stop giving yourself so easily. And the only way to really understand people is to watch what they do when you step back. The Silent Strategist. Observe, understand, dominate. Don't forget to subscribe.